So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Now, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
It's an early cross. No, that's been dealt with. Pulisic. And the counter is on. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Batistuta. Oh, red. Nice interception. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pessina. He's a sharp little ball here. Crosses it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Pulisic.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Cutrone.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Pessina. Çalhanoğlu. Here's Rafael Leao. Lovely pass, but can he get... Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Cutrone. That is ended up in no man's land. Bastoni. Matthäus conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. Header! It's there! And there is your opener. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Numero 17.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Monza really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Cutrone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's had a shot! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cutrone.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rafael Leao looking to add to his goal, knocks it out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good ball, good take, and a chance! Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position. And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's a good... And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Cutrone.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's made its way to him. Plays it in low. And that's an excellent interception. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Indonesia just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half. Indonesia leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Oh, good ball! Look at the space here. Cutrone, towering header! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Zielinski powering forward here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I just think, though, that was selfish.
And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's having a shot! Well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Indonesia have their lead. Pulisic. Lovely bit of skill. Pulisic!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And the shot! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Indonesia go up by 2 and are looking good.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Indonesia. Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Could move up a gear here. Now that looks a decent ball. Darmian. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's in a great position here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, important interception. Zielinski. Well, they could break here. And he was quick to react. Great vision. Can he finish? And it's in! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Monza really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a
Rafael Leao! Oh, impressive strike.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mateus. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Pulisic might just make this. And this is Batistuta. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Tries one from range. Terrific from Mateus. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He shoots! And he hits the net! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal! Numero 22.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That pass isn't the best. Zielinski, looking for the run. Zielinski takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and...